Flipping Big Rivers, Source to Sea, Rhine edition. We're now on the Neder Rhine, which is the lower Rhine. It's a branch off of the main river. You can see it's actually not that big really. It's not so flipping big anymore, but most of the flow went off down the Waal. But we're following the Rhine, so we're here, and we're in Arnhem, and behind us is the famous bridge. It was only built originally in about 1935, and when the Germans invaded the Netherlands, the army, the Dutch army, blew up the bridge. The Germans then set about repairing it, and they'd repaired it in about something like August 45 or 44. So this is where we're stood now, is the site of the Battle of Arnhem, and we've just been learning a little bit about it. There's a little museum just behind us, a museum with the story of the Battle of Arnhem.
In the operation, they sent 3 battalions of British paratroopers over, but in the end, I think only 1 battalion actually made it here because they met quite fierce resistance. So of the original 10,000 men meant to storm this bridge, only about 750 made it, which hampered their plans a little bit. And the Germans, unfortunately, had quite a strong presence in the region, so it ultimately failed.
So the British paratroopers basically held up in buildings on the North Bank, buildings that would have been there, fought bravely, but ultimately were overwhelmed by the Germans, and the operation was a failure. Some of the troops got away, but most of them were captured. How many died? About 80 or something. About 80 of the 750 troops died. So after that failed operation, the British then, the Allies, decided it was a really important bridge, so they decided to bomb it.
Yeah, because
so
no one was going to have it.
Yeah, they didn't want anyone having it, so they bombed it. And so you'll see the area around us here. So it's all new because essentially it was flattened by bombing raids then, and that then destroyed it.
Again. So this is actually the third rebuilt version of the bridge, but apparently it looks pretty similar.
Same design, it looks similar, but this was rebuilt after about 51, I think the guy said. 51 it was redone. So that's it. So it's relates to the River Rhine. It was a formidable barrier. Bridges over it during the war were really critical, and were heavily fought over. And I guess Arnhem's one of the famous battles of World War II. And the name was actually renamed John Frost after the guy who led it. So a lot of appreciation from the locals for the help they got from the Allies during the war. Anyway, we're going to carry on upstream from here. So catch you later.